Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Artsy with Cindy. Today I thought it would be fun to do some tags. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to check here and make sure that you guys are on and can see me. We'll give everybody a second. Okay, so I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hope you found some time this past week to get a little artsy and do some fun stuff. We're right there. Hi there, Megan, Melody, Sandy. Awesome. Hi, Lee. So we are just getting ready for, Christmas is going to be just here before we know it. And you're going to start thinking about little gifts. It's always nice to have a little gift tag or something if you're going to give somebody a little gift. So I thought it would be kind of fun to play with some of our new stuff. I went to a little art guild thing this past weekend, and someone was, each week or each month, somebody kind of highlights a different style. And we did these really fun tags. So we were told to just bring patterned paper and glue, and we were going to make houses. We didn't have any more information than that. And this was really fun. We made these kind of fun, whimsical tags, these little houses. And I was like, well, I'm definitely going to be using our Dare to Be Artsy paper. So one of the tags we're going to do today is one of these, because I thought it was really fun and I thought I'd share that with you guys. So we're going to do that. And then also we have a couple different die sets you guys might have, or these are like tag sets. You guys might have some of these or something similar. So this is the perfect time to get out your scraps. I love our new paper line. It's the Winter Escape collection. So I'm kind of using these papers. They've got some really nice patterns on the back. And the picture that I posted for today, if you guys noticed, those are Melody's samples. So if you really didn't take a look at those tags, go back and take a look at them. I'm going to do a couple that are kind of similar. Her tags are awesome. I love Melody. Thanks, Melody, for sharing those. So she was kind of my inspiration for today to kind of do tags along with this little thing I went to this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I've got all kinds of little pieces and parts out, and we're going to just see how many we can do. We're just going to kind of roll with it. You'll notice my Kansas City Chiefs t-shirt. Yes, Chiefs are playing tonight. So I had to give a shout out to them as well. All right. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. Okay. All right. You can see I've kind of got lots of little piles here. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of dive in. First, I was going to show you, I was just having a heyday with those little mini tags and all of our new collections. You can take a look in the What's New section on the website. This is one of them, the Christmas Magic. It's got lots of little pieces. It even has a to from. A couple of the other ones in this collection have a little to from and have lots of little pieces. These are the best kind for tags. I went ahead because we have another one that is an older set. It's called Believe, and it's got all these great little sentiments and teeny little images. So this also makes really fun tags. But when you're doing a tag, these tags could easily be added to a card. So I just kind of brought this one out to give you that idea, because when we get some of these tags done, these could easily, if you're not really a tag giver, add them to a little card, a little mini card, a little gift card. If you're giving somebody a gift card, these kind of little tag embellishments can be perfect on something small. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys all kinds of inspiration for this. All right, so all this, I don't even know what I'm doing with this stuff. This is just the extra stuff. I just kept cutting and cutting and having a blast with it. This, again, this is the Celebrate tag set. I use this a lot. I believe this is also the one that Melody used for hers that she did on the little intro piece. So let's go ahead and just start building some fun things. So I love mixing these patterns together. And we're just going to play. Now this little set, this one is actually cut right out of the paper. So not everything has to be stamped and colored in. All right. And then this teeny little circle, we've got a little, I stamped the little to from on there. So I think I'm going to hang that. We'll tie those together and hang that off of there. I tried to do an even smaller one, and I was like, well, by the time I put the to from on there, it was like, no, you're gonna have to really, it's gonna be have to Ed from Joe or something. I don't know. It's gonna have to be definitely a little word names for that one. Okay, then we're gonna play. I'm gonna have this kind of go off the side. And this is just to give you guys an idea. I want you to take your scraps out and just really layer stuff up. Have fun with it. Let's just put this off. So I want this to hang off the side. So I'm going to just run this right down here. Okay. And then I'm going to have this bleeding off this way. I like everything kind of exploding almost. And then this is also in there. And so I thought I can either leave this plain or I can add this. I kind of like that little piece on there. And I'm actually going to pop that up too. Dimension. Okay. Okay. I do want the top of it to show, so I'm just going to kind of do it like that. So it looks like it's kind of wrapped around there. I really like that extra touch there. And then I think I will go ahead and tie this. Okay. So I want this because I'm not going to tie a bow here because I want to be able to actually hang this. So I'm just going to thread this through. Okay, this is when I need my special thing. Have you guys done this before? I know Melody has because she's the one that taught me this. These are little dental floss things. The other thing I'm looking for are my glasses. Glasses are good too. Okay, so I'm going to put my string in here and then pull this through. So look at that, isn't that cool? And then tuck that through the loop. There we go. Isn't that neat? If you want it tighter, I mean, you could tie a knot if you want to, but there we go. All right. Then let's just put glue on the side of this. Yeah, I really, Melody showed me that a long time ago. It's like, that is the coolest thing ever. I'm just going to have that. So one tag down, isn't that cute? So simple. All right, let's do another one. Okay. All right, here's one. So I went ahead and already layered this together. And then I just took our circle dies and just cut right out of the paper. What I love is, this is one of them. It's not that one. But you could just take your circles and cut these different pieces out. So this one I did. Here's another piece that we're going to use later, but just right out of the paper. And that just makes a neat little embellishment. So, and then what I did is put foam tape on the side because I'm going to have this. And then this is Deck the Hall. That sentiment is in there. So this could be just white embossing. Stamp the word Deck the Hall with white embossing powder. And I think I'm going to do it kind of like this. Again, I like everything kind of exploding. I put a little foam tape on the side here. So I want to kind of overlap that, but then go on out the other end. Look how simple that one is. All right, we might as well tie another ribbon on here. Do the black for this one. This hole is a little bigger, so I think I can do it without the floss. This one's ready to go. Isn't that easy? All right, there's another one. Okay, this is a cute little mini one. So this one is out of this set. This cute little, gives you the layers and everything. Because it's good to do some simple ones too. And I am going to stamp a little to from on this one. I'm going to give that there, and I think we'll do the to from up here. This is a cute little tag. Okay. Okay, I gotta remember my to from is on that. Later I'm gonna be going, where did that go? Okay. And then look at this cute, just this in the little corner. Simple, this is a simple one. I like that. Of course I have to pop it up, so. Now I've got to leave room for you to write the from part. But off to the corner. I think that's going to work. And let's do the red again for this one. Shall we use that floss again just so you can see how that works? So I'm putting it through there. Put my my thread through, and then I'm just going to pull that right through. There we go. Hello, Carol. Nice of you to join us. It's so fun. Carol and I have been buddies for a long time. Okay, there we go. Isn't that cute? Another fun one. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's see. This one will be interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead, and what I want to do is I stamped these and colored them, and I'm going to thread some string through this. This one's going to be interesting. I definitely think I will need. So we're going to use a pokey tool. All right. I am going to poke a hole in the top of this. There we go. There's one. Two. Okay, so we've got that. All right, definitely need the floss for this one. Okay. So I'm going to put that through. Look at that. Works great. Let's do the next one. Oh, let's go yellow. I mean, to line this up, or to, yeah, that would be really hard. So we got two on there. So I'm curious how many of you guys have used this little trick. Put that through. There we go. Now they are all lined up. So before I attach it to here, I'm going to put them on here, and then we're going to hide the ribbon, the little string behind it. So, and what I'm going to do is I can let them just float, or we can actually make them look like they're floating but have them stationary with some foam tape behind it, which I think at least I'm going to start that with the middle one. So let's have this one down a little bit more. And I think we're going to, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and attach all of them. That gives me a little bit more control. Okay. There. Go up a little bit. So we're gonna, this is then gonna go on here. And then I think right over here. Again, I think by attaching all of them, definitely more control. It's gonna look like they're floating. There. Okay, now by doing that, I can tighten or loosen this string, and we're gonna just wrap it behind, and then we'll tape it down. Don't need all that. And I'm just going to tape it with some score tape. Tape it down. So you can see I kind of leave the string really loose too. I like that look. And where do I want that to go? Kind of want it to really show. All right. There we go. Now we can pop that whole thing up. And yeah, you know what? We can glue it flat, but let's go and put this on the whole thing. Okay. A little more. So our storefront was open today, and it was really fun to, a couple different people came from out of town that had not ever been here before. So that is always fun. So if you guys are out of town, put us on your list. Awesome to meet you guys in person. Okay. This just adds so much. Look at that. Cute. Okay. I want to keep going, so won't worry about the ribbon on all of these yet. Just want to get some more in. The next one, let's go ahead and do this kind of really whimsy one first. Okay, so what I did, maybe I better go out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so here's all our tags. Okay, so I just cut some of our paper. I like using the border on there as well. And then I mounted it on just another plain white to give it a little more stability. And yeah, okay. So what we're doing, I'm going to show you two of them, and this is going to be what we're doing. Again, this is the getting artsy part. It's kind of fun and silly. So we're going to, I I pulled this paper. I really wanted to just use our paper. I love the background of this. So I thought I would build the base of the house out of this, and then part of it's going to be covered up. So I'm not even going to use, I'm not going to use the paper cutter. So I could leave this in. I did here. See on this one? I left that in, which is kind of neat because it looks like it's hanging down. So since I did it there, I won't do it on this one. So, so the key is not to be straight. Like, let's just make it like fun and wonky. That's my word. I'm gonna do wonky. All right, and then we need, of course, the top of the house, or the chimney and the roof. And I do love this as a roof. So I know some of you are like, this is not your style. That is okay. This would be kind of more of a, you know what? There we go. Okay. Then I love the little words in here. So I'm going to use that for the chimney and just cut a little rectangle out of here. That's going to be our chimney. This is going to be the smoke coming out of the chimney because we can do that. And we're going to do some windows. I love the way this little plaid kind of creates a window all on its own. Oh, whoop, that one's cut. Let's see. The key to this is have fun with it. Look at that. See, that's like a perfect little window. Let's do another one. So here we go. So there's going to be another window. We definitely need a door. So I think we will go back to using our red for the door also. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah. Okay. Door. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and glue part of this down, and then we can keep building on it. Notice none of these are straight lines, just really wonky. Okay. We're going to put something else in here. So maybe that in the house, corner of the house. Yeah, let's do that. So by putting that white on the back of this, it also that you can write, write a message on the back. Or it can just be fun hanging off a present. And the little windows. Well, let's put our roof on first. I think I want to do something else to the, let's see. I want something else on here. Kind of a stripe or something. Okay. Look, there's a stripe. Yeah. See, it's going to need something there. Okay. Let's put our little windows on. Hold on, we're going to keep going here. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, so now we've got our other window. All right, let's add this cute little stripe. Oh, let's see. We're going to put our chimney on. So it's going to go behind here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. There we go. All right, so I thought it would be fun. Here's our little candy cane. We'll have that coming out like it's the smoke. There we go. I'll just chop some of this off here. Whoops. Okay. And we'll go ahead and attach this. So this kind of makes me think of, you know, like junk journaling and that kind of mixed collage-y kind of stuff. And we kind of cut that. There we go. Now let's add our stripe. So this is just kind of a fun, whimsical look. This is a great way to use a bunch of your scraps. If you guys are anything like me, you don't throw away the teeny pieces of paper. There we go. All right, we are not done yet. So we're going to add this to this bottom corner. But what I want you to do is really make this pop a little bit more. So you're going to take a Sharpie. I'm going to move this out of the way, and we're going to draw around this. Let's start with the thin line. I think the thin one's going to work better. And yeah, you know what? Let's go with the heavier line. Now, before I draw in there, let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to work. And I want it to be sketchy. So I'm kind of doing double lines here. Just going to add a little bit more to it. And then we're going to pop this up on here. Okay. Yeah, anytime we can use our scraps, right guys? We want to, look at that, cute. All right, so another thing I want to show you is, you know, we ought to really put some kind of words out of this. We could do Deck the Halls coming off here. I kind of like that. I'm going to do that. So here I'm always think I'm done and I keep adding. There we go. All right, let's add a ribbon. I'm going to show you kind of a fun way to do a ribbon. Yeah, the black line, right, Harriet? That black line kind of just makes it all kind of come together. Okay, so you can do the ribbons a couple different ways. I like to take the ribbon, run it through like that, and then take a thinner ribbon, or twine. And this one's got some gold in it, which I think is fun. And I'm going to put that right behind there. And then tie a knot. So this holds it together, gives it kind of an extra little touch. So you can leave that longer or cut those off a little bit. We'll trim them just a little bit. This one, I just folded the ribbon and I used a stapler and just put a staple in that. So it gives it a whole nother look. Isn't that fun? Okay. Well, I think that is all we'll do today, but we've got, have fun with these, you guys. This is, here's another one that I had done. Make it simple. I just added the layers here. So we'll flip this back around. I hope you guys enjoyed that today, and we would love to see what you guys are doing. So go over to the artsy community and share your ideas with everybody. That makes this so much more fun. So I think that is it. You guys have a great day, and I dare you to be artsy. Bye.